Alrighty then, everything's working. Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Andrew. Welcome back to another episode of Starfield. We are hopefully going to complete the Ryujin Industries faction story. It's been kind of boring up until this point, but I should be standing in New Atlantis, about to go down into the well to assassinate somebody. Then there's going to be some kind of mind control mission we have to do. So it should be interesting. Should be fun. Let's go find out. Hello, buddy. Oh yeah, and I installed a new mod.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
Ah, so it's made everything blue. I see. Yeah, I've always had, no, not always, but I installed the mod Sky UI or Star UI, which makes the UI like all better. And then I recently just installed Star UI HUD, which now I still need to see what it does, but it makes the HUD display of various things much cleaner and nicer and prettier and less in your face. I don't like the fact that it's made my compass blue. I might want to change that. Let's see. Yeah, so when you click on people,
Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Sergeant Uni. Yeah, this is better. It shows you what the stuff is. Hold to steal. Hold to steal dinner plate. Okay. And it shows you up in the top right hand side what the stuff is instead of it being in the center of your screen. Okay, that's a bit better. So we are going, where are we going? This way? Up the stairs. Oh, they want him killed. Okay. I remember, he's the previous employee.
Damn it. Please tell me that seeing you here is just a coincidence.
No, bro, I've been sent to kill you, man. You know why I'm here, but it's not Ryujin that wants you dead, it's by you. Ah.
I knew it! I knew that job was gonna come back to haunt me. But I'm also still alive, which means you're willing to talk, right?
Yes, yes.
Look, you promised you'd listen. Just hear me out.
Okay. That promise is precisely why you're still standing. Demand 1,000 credits. That was a long time ago. Maybe a few credits help me remember. Fine, but better be good. Now let's see what happens.
And I am so grateful you remembered because I do very much enjoy living. Working at Ryujin taught me I always needed a backup plan.
Okay.
I have a place. It's not in the settled systems, so it'd be almost impossible to track me. Just let me go there, and no one will ever hear or see me again.
Fine, but if I ever catch a whiff of you in the settled systems, you're dead. Alright, be careful. If anyone hears of this, we're both dead. For the right price, I'll tell Ryujin and buy you, you're dead and disposed of. No, I don't need the money. Let's just get lost.
You won't. I've had my fair share of reminders lately about how much I value my life. I'll leave as soon as I'm able. Which is only a matter of hours. Thanks for listening. I guess now we both know I never got that damn promotion.
Oh, buddy, you're free to go. Yeah, I don't like the blue compass and stuff, man. That is not cool. Maybe I should go and change that real quick. It won't take long. Yeah, no, that's kind of irritating me. So hold on a second. What we're going to do, right? I'll take you along for the ride. You see how my compass is currently blue? I installed the colored version, so if we just exit the game real quick, I'll show you what I've got to do. We go into Vortex. Get this over here. In the mods, these are the 4 that I've got. These bottom ones are for a different game, Valheim. So this one, if I go here, reinstall, replace the existing mod, continue, it should give me these options. See, last time I chose the author's choice preset, but this is the one that was selected by default. I changed it to the color one. So if we go no colors, let's try that one. Readme, finish. That's installed. Just do a quick check for updates. No updates. Alright, then we go back into Starfield. Let's see if that's now better. I didn't like the blue compass. I can go into the INI file myself and change everything myself if I wanted to, but there's a lot of things you got to flick and change through, and I don't want to do that. Let's see if this is better. Now my compass should be white again, and my weapon at the bottom right hand side should also be white. And action. That's better. See, the compass on the left is now blue. Now hovering over people should be white instead of the blue thing that was popping up. Yes. Yes. I don't mind the sky UI HUD being different colors. That doesn't bother me too much, because I'm in a menu screen then. But on the main screen, I got used to it being white. So, let's go back to the tower. I'm hoping to finish this mission quite soon, because it has been kind of boring, to be perfectly honest.
Neon is the perfect place for you to start your corporate life.
Nope.
I picture you as an executive with a 7-figure salary and a corner office.
So, we had also fetched rothosite, I think it's called, a type of metal which the science lady needed in order to make the mind control chip thing, which I'm assuming we're going to test after we speak to him. Oh yeah, and there was a mole. We're trying to find out who the mole is.
Doing Administrator Bayou's little favor.
I dealt with the operative. You can tell by you it's done. Yeah, that one.
I quite share your sentiment. I'll send word along to the administrator that amends have been made. For now, you've got more important things to deal with. I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
Nice. I knew Imogen was innocent. Lua's a traitor. She's going to pay for this. Does this mean we can bring Imogen back in?
In due time. I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding.
Alright.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Okay, pretend Imogen was the mole so Lura won't get suspicious. Got it. I'd want solid proof of that, blah blah. Masako's the CEO. She should just fire Lura, but Imogen is innocent. She doesn't see. No, top one.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for.
Gotcha.
You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Whatever program Alara gives me is yours. There's no way she frames Masako too. I'll make sure you get that program. We'll let Alara take herself down. What if there's nothing incriminating? Alura's fooled you before. What makes you think You can find something. Well, he's onto her now. Let's do that.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Okay. Take a seat in the conference hall. The conference room. So Ularu is
So much work.
this woman. And she's a naughty, naughty girl. So let's sit here. In my hazmat suit.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina.
She's the main boss.
The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes, Imogen confessed to working with LTD. Imogen was trying to use her expertise to set up Allura as the mole. Imogen had you all fooled. The security here is laughable. Let's try that one.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
We can't blame Dalton for this. Maybe someone should be keeping better tabs on their employees. Let's try this one.
I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research.
Okay.
I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
They were performing illegal human trials? Let's not forget Infinity hired mercenaries that killed all personnel. When the public gets wind of what they're doing, they'll all want Lucas Drexler dead. Let's try this one.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
Alright.
I hope you're ready for this.
So they want to implant me with some kind of brain chip to do something. I'm always ready for whatever it takes. When it comes to pioneering technology advancements, you bet I'm ready for that one.
Good. I can tell Vina is going to enjoy working with you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
This is kind of like Elon Musk's Neuralink thing that they're trying to set up. The similarities are there. Oh, where's the staircase? How do we get down? Jump. Yeet. So we need to go to R&D. Yes.
I'm keeping my fingers.
Are you sure you're okay? You left.
You want to chat? Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Okay, so she wants to
Hey
put
there.
something in my head.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just don't fry my brain. Yeah, just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm sure everything is going to be okay, right? Because joking around before surgery is always reassuring.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands.
Okay.
Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Alright, let's put a microchip in my head.
All right, let's get this party started.
Alright, they put me to sleep and they're going to put a chip in my brain. Which would technically make me Ryogen Industries property.
Well, well, look who's finally up.
And I took my clothes
The
off.
operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Why'd they take off my clothes? Why'd you take my clothes off? Alright.
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental
So,
concerns.
how are you feeling? You look good?
I feel fine. Everything seems to be the same. I'm disappointed. I was hoping for some cool bionic modification. Does this mean the procedure was a success?
Huge success. No surprises, no signs of rejection. You were the ideal subject. Now, we just keep our fingers crossed and hope no unknown side effects come creeping in later.
Alright, I feel fine. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Your tech sounds like it could still use some work.
Well, my tech is only a prototype. This is just the beginning.
Aha.
Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Alright, let's see what this internal neuroamp can do.
That's the spirit.
If I have the ability to mind control
DeMarcus
someone.
loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
What? In my underpants? Come on, really? Why did they take my clothes off? Oh, they took everything off me. Oh, oops. Put that back on. Put my hazmat suit back on. There we go. So head on upstairs. Press left button to open the scanner and target the person you want to manipulate. Press A to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Okay. What, from here? Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you can activate while your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target and press A to bring up your social skills. Select which skill you want to use. Oh, excuse me, with the D-pad. If you fail to social skill, your target will be immune to all future social skill attempts. Okay. So while I'm on him, press A. And we want to manipulate. Where's he going? Okay. So now I'm his puppet master. Pick up the keys, go to the door. Or to the... But I don't understand. Use manipulation on DeMarcus to find a way to open the door. Manipulation. Oh, you have to have the scanner up. Okay. No direct path. What do you mean no direct path? Can I not jump over here? Manipulation is at 190% for 30 seconds? No direct path? What do you mean? It says with the D-pad doesn't do shit. Activate. So if I activate him... Steering. Oh, I see. Wait for Vina and Damascus. This individual is busy. What am I supposed to do? She said wait.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
Okay, well I can't get to her because you're in the fucking way, dude. Move. Move, dickhead. Wait, can't I just manipulate him? Activate. Oh, I see. Just stand there. Thank you.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
I didn't feel like anything at all. To me, that was too easy. This is my new favorite toy. That was way too easy. This kind of tech should be banned. If I suffer any side effects, do I get any compensation? That one.
I'll take that as a no on the side effects. And that toy you love so much is very powerful. So use it wisely.
Yeah, toy is hardly the word I'd use to describe it. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
Okay, I agree. This opens up a whole lot of possibilities. I'd never be comfortable as someone's puppet. You didn't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
I agree.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the NeuroAmp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you.
Okay.
It sounds like you have an assignment to complete. And DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alrighty then, so we are going to go and use this new brain power that I've got to manipulate people. So can activate anyone, 90% chance for 30 seconds. You go stand here. Okay. So we can just move people around. And it lasts 30 seconds.
People are saying Constellation members have
Successfully manipulated 5 different people.
I hope all your visions
Alright, cool. So this actually works towards completing a manipulation. Just go stand over there. Interesting. Okay, cool. So it's mostly just for getting people to move around. That's alright. Let's go and tell the boss what to do. You, go stand here. There. Alright, cool. Wait, is that a skill? Because I got 2 skill points. It's this one. Ah, okay, so I didn't even have to unlock this one. It just automatically gave that to me. Okay, because these are locked. So by completing this quest, it's automatically unlocked this for me. You can force a NPC up to 10 levels higher than you to obey command. You can force an NPC at or below your level to obey commands. My level, does that mean the 60 something that I am, or the 71? Okay. Well, I've got 2 skill points, so let's use this one. I can't rank it up because I'm still not... Okay. So they're giving it to me, but I can't rank this up. Gotcha. Because I haven't spent enough points in this yet. So my persuasion is all the way at max. Scavenging. Commerce. You can rank this up. Buy for cheaper, sell for more. Don't really need that. Pickpocket. What's this one? There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching things. You can craft specialty food and drinks. Nah. This is the one I want to do. Weapon engineering. Build 5 outposts. What's this? You can craft rare manufactured components at an industrial workbench. Yes, we want that. Okay, yes, we definitely want that. I want to increase my crafting capability. The next one would be that. So I'm going to save the 1 skill point I've got. We've got to go do 15 basic weapon mods before we can level that up.
My company's future might be right.
But for now,
you're here.
Can we control her?
I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no
you?
downtime.
Go stand over there.
Let's just hope her promise of no brain damage holds true as well.
Oh, shut up. Now go over there.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work.
Yes.
We're sending you into Infinity Ltd.
Awesome.
Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
We'll make him wish he never heard of Project Dominion. I'll make him pay with his life. Whatever puts him behind bars, I'm ready. All I need are the details.
All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Okay, anything to avoid dealing with people directly. I love the chance to use my acting skills. Nah, A.
Yes, the less people you need to interact with, the better. Ideally, none at all. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Not a problem, I can handle it. That's a lot of ground to cover without getting caught. This would go much faster if I was allowed to use more direct approach. Let's try this one.
Any mercenary or disgruntled worker can go shoot a place up. You're a Ryujin operative, so start acting like one.
Okay.
Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
So the public will never know Infinity Ltd successfully stole from Ryujin Industries. I can see how a criminal investigation is not the best way to announce blah blah. Understood. What about the people that know about it?
Anyone who comes forward to defend Lucas would be prosecuted as either aiding or being an accessory to these crimes. They all know career suicide when they see it. As for Lucas himself, if he wants to speak up and add corporate theft to his laundry list of crimes, fine. But who's going to believe him? No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Alright, I'll take it into consideration. Good, these people in the building... The less people in the building, the better. Nice to know Simon's still out there and on our side. I don't remember Simon. Where is the computer? I need blah blah blah. So who's left to deal with all the civilians? Wait, so who is left? No, it doesn't matter. Good, less people.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Stealth. Suit or no suit, they'll never know it. I was there. Yes.
And that's what we're hoping for.
I'd be
If
like
you
a
can pull
ghost.
this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
It'll be the corporate story of the decade. I'd love to see the look on Lucas's face when the story is broadcast system-wide. I'm sure that David Barron, it's blah blah blah. What if David Barron? I'm giving the Overseer program to David Barron. Okay, whatever. It'll be the corporate story of the decade.
It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go?
Go fuck a duck. I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Yes, Masako.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity.
Okay.
Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
So Skylar Lumen is my new name, huh? So, new items would be the operative helmet. Oh wow, look at this dude. Operative suit. So put that on and that on. I've got an ID card, a maintenance passcode, and an Overseer program. Alright. Let's go do it. Where's my adoring fan? He needs to kindly piss off. Listen, buddy.
Something on your mind? And is it a good idea? I'll just be here.
You go do what you need to do, buddy, but I can't have you following me. Not on this one. So, where am I going? This way.
I been waiting here for ages.
Dr. Dalton.
Do you have the program?
Yeah, do what you need to do. Yes, here it is. I hope you can find the evidence you need. Of course, I hope you know what you're doing. Allura's work has evaded you before. This one.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha! The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed.
Is it?
According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas.
Really? Let's take a picture. What you got? What you got? What you got? Anything good? Bunch of numbers? Okay, I don't get it. Yeet. Here we go. Memories. Well, actually, should we have this? This would be better. Look at me looking all cool. Can we access the old pictures from this? No, we can't. Toggle menu. Toggle menu. Alright.
The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it.
Okay.
All right.
We good?
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
So Laura was going to frame Masako and use her Overseer program to do it. One down, one to go. Time to pay Infinity Ltd a visit. To use me to plant fake evidence against Masako for her?
There's no doubt. Should you have even noticed the upload, the program itself is designed to ignore any stop commands. It would have been too late.
Ah. Right, one down, one to go.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us.
Yes, eh? Yes.
Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Yes, sir. Alright. Let's go infiltrate Infinity Ltd, which stands for Limited, I think. And then get Allura in trouble and go and tell Imogen something, the good news. Yawn. Wait, where is this? Is this travel to New Atlantis? Okay. Sabotage. Enter the Infinity Ltd corporate headquarters, use the roof access entrance, or what? Or check in at the Infinity Ltd front desk.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
Oh, this thing I'm wearing.
Okay. No bounty.
Let me just check. Does it come with any benefits? No, it's just basic. Ah, that. The suit makes you 25% harder to detect. Okay. And the helmet does nothing. It doesn't offer much protection.
You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Check in at Infinity Desk. I want to go through the roof actually. I don't want to have to deal with all these people. So let's just go to the residential commercial district. So here we have front desk, Roof entrance. Okay. Can we control these people? No. We can control these people though. But you can't control just random NPCs.
Have endured as well or as
Resident. You can manipulate them. Go stand there. Why are you coming to me? I said go stand there. What are you doing? Over there. Oh wow, what the hell is she doing?
It's me.
I think I broke her.
And Hans is my favorite place in
Nope,
the galaxy.
don't care. Go away.
I feel...
Alright, so this is the gold bank. Yep. We want to make our way up to the roof. I'm assuming there's stairs. Yep, or... If this is designed for a wheelchair to go up and down, dude, that wheelchair's going to go smack into the wall. Okay, so we need to sabotage the heating system, run the program on Lucas's computer, and find a way into the research and development. So let's do this one first. Oh wait, can't we manipulate him to switch that? Awesome, so he turned off the fans. And now he's looking straight at me. So I can't manipulate him a second time, but he can see me though, surely.
The hell was that?
Yeah, I thought he was going to turn around, yeah. Is he coming around?
Call it off. We're clear.
Okay, let's just save the game. Why does this music seem so loud? I think I turned it up. Hold on. Oh, that made all of like no difference. There's a dude right there. Pretty sure, I mean, even though I'm wearing the same kind of suit, he's going to think I'm trespassing. Let's find out.
I'll get the alarm.
Yeah, okay, it does. Just wanted to check. What if I can get him to sabotage it for me? So I can't access him? Why not? So I can't manipulate this guy? Why not?
We've got to hit the alarm.
So I can't... Okay. Let's see. I wonder if he'll eventually walk away. if I wait long enough. Because I don't have the stun gun anymore. Whoops, wrong thing. Whoops, what am I doing? I think I threw away the thing that stuns them. Yeah, I did. That wasn't very bright. I should have kept that weapon. So I don't want to kill the guards. How do I get there to get that? Actually, maybe we can just skip it. Do I need to hack the computer? Run the program on Lucas's computer. That's also down. There's a guard right there. Bollocks. Let me check something. What if I make a noise? Does he come up the stairs? Ah, bollocks. Wasn't supposed to kill anyone. Okay, well. System inspection, blah 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 blah. Please maintenance. Critical systems. Heating. Activate. Yes.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Let's just hide the body. See if that makes any difference. Stay. Why? So, does he know where I am? Danger. Okay. So let's just try this again. I'd like to do it without getting seen. So maybe let's try something. This one, this autosave. Let's try this one. I think this is where I first came in through the very first door. The idea is to not be seen at all. So yes, this is where I first started. You want to go through here. Get this guy to push that switch. Okay, so that turns off the fans. Then he's just going to stand there. Can't see if he's facing me or if he's facing the other way. And then... Okay.
I'll get the alarm.
Then he activated the alarm. Why? Why did he activate the alarm? So maybe we've got to do this. Let's try something else. I'm just testing things. I'm thinking while he's under my influence, he won't see me? Let's test it. So if I go here, we grab him. He's now under manipulation. Pick the switch. Oh, get down. Now if I quickly run through here, activate the terminal. Critical systems, heating, activate, yes. And then get out of here.
Gas leak detected.
Go into the
All
vent.
non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Oh, there we go. That's how it's done. Alright. Cool. So now we're here. We can save. So while they're under the influence of the hypnosis thing that I can do to them, they don't see me. Okay. Okay, cool. So we should be able to sneak around on top without being seen. Like a ninja. But I can't open this? Really? Okay, so we need to get rid of this guy. And obviously go through the bottom door, but we should be able to see. There's no one in that room. So where is the security guard? Where are you, buddy? Where'd he go? I thought there was a guy there. There he is. So can't I get him just to like go away? Just send him like down there. Go sit down. Oh, did he run? Okay, cool. Hack the matrix. No, not that one. Overseer program. Find a way into research and development. Okay. Workspace. Was that all I had to do? Okay, I don't want to read nothing. So now we need to go back up, I think. I'm not sure where that guard's gonna go. And now we need to find a way into research and development. So we need the elevator. So the elevator is this way. But before I stuff up, let's just save the game. Is he sitting down? No. Okay, so the guard, wherever he went, has disappeared. Not sure where he went. Okay. Out of order. Nope.
The hell was that?
Nope. Fucked up. Now I know that there's where he is. Let's just load this. Okay. So we need to get him to go away. Alright. So there is a guard down here, which I can't really see unless I stand here. There he is. So we need him to go away. Okay, so he's just walking back and forth. There he is. Alright. Come here. You, my friend. I want you to just go over there. There he goes. Uh-oh.
We've got to hit the alarm!
Shit.
The hell was that?
There's another one. But they hit the alarm. Okay, cool. So there's another guard just around the corner. Huh. Ah, and then the game crashes. Are you shitting me? Alright. That's life, eh? The game a crash. No good. How would you get around that corner then if the guard is standing right there? So we can just run this part. Ah, there's this. I didn't see this before.
The hell was that?
You saw nothing.
I don't see anything.
Good. I didn't see this vent before. That makes more sense. So following the little arrows on the floor is not always the best option. What room is this now? Let's just jump down and find out. There's a guard. Oh, manipulation attempt failed. Oh, that's no good. Really? Don't crash. Don't crash, game. Don't crash. So. Sabotage attempt. It says go this way. But I can't see the guard around this corner.
I'll get the
Why?
Gotta fall back! I'll get the alarm!
The hell was that?
Turn the alarm off. What is going on? Okay, because being stealthy is clearly not working for me. So I really just want to go and kill everyone. But we need to get down the staircase. Is it possible to turn the alarm off?
Suspect found!
So far I haven't had to kill anyone.
Officers falling back! Get behind something!
So they're shooting. This is the wrong computer. Need to get further down. Hold on a second, I could just freeze time. Get past everybody. Oh, I need to go up. Shit. Open. Open faster. Oh, you're shitting me. It's restricted. Okay. So... What's up, Zeus? Come on, boy. Jump on the bed. Stay still. Come. Come lie down. What are you doing? Do you want to go outside? Yeah? You want to go outside? Watch the doors open. The door is open. Stop looking at it. Just relax. The door's open, my boy. Sorry, my dogs. My dogs. Come, lie down. Yeah, go. Good boy. Stay there. Right. Dog's on the bed. Open the vent. So, okay, I see. Jump down this thing onto the elevator. And then... oh, dude, that's a long way down. Where is the room? So I haven't had to kill anyone yet. Run the programs in phase computer, which is down this way. Obtain the neuro prototype. Run the... okay.
Hey, listen. Hear that?
There's a turret.
Clear. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Getting jumpy. Too much coffee. What?
Shit. No, don't put the alarm on. So this is how I would get into the room. Okay, doing the slow motion thing is not a good idea. Ah, turn that off. I'm hoping that if I don't kill anyone, we'll be able to get away with it. Just waiting until they lose interest.
No sign of the suspect. They're long gone.
No. Can I manipulate them through the wall? No, I can't. I hate being stealthy, man. I would not be a good ninja. Or maybe in real life, but this, in a game, is hard. Oversee a program. Obtain the NeuroAmp prototype. Okay, cool. Now I've just got to go steal the device. Okay, well, so far so good. I think I haven't killed anyone. Save. Don't I have like a power to make me invisible? From across the vast air, friendly version. Nope. The void, channel the very darkness of space, rendering yourself nearly invisible to those around you. What does that do? So if I... How long does that last? Oh, it lasts quite a while. Oh, that's not bad. So the thing I've got to get is in there. And I can't manipulate them from here. So, let's just... I'm not sure if I've saved. Let's just save again. Be sure. I've got to get in there to get the prototype. How the hell? Oh shit.
Suspect is on me.
Let's just try this. Oh, how do you get into that room? Ah, turn the alarm off. This ID requires a card. Oh, okay. Am I still invisible? No. So I need a card to get into there. I can't deactivate this now. So... there's like 3 guards in that one room, and I need to get past all 3 of them and the turret? How do we get past the turret? Can we not do that from her computer? Workspace. The projects, none of this. So I need to get into that room. But I need an ID card. Okay. Can they see me if I just stand like this? I'm invisible. I'm invisible. But the turret is almost certainly going to see me.
Hey, listen. You hear that?
Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get a guard to open up the lock. What if we get him? open up the lock.
The hell was that?
Oh, they're shooting him. Alright. As soon as you manipulate them, can you manipulate? You can't manipulate that. Find an ID card. Okay, well I want to do this without killing people. So there's got to be a way. Oh wait, I think I know what to do. If I get one of them out towards me, I can pickpocket them.
We're under attack. We've got to hit the alarm. Watch out for crossfire. Get back. Go, go.
Oh, I can't pickpocket them? Huh. Okay. So I can't pickpocket. And you can't manipulate them through glass. You can't manipulate them through glass.
He's overhead! Engage! Put him down!
Okay, fuck it. Let's just kill everyone. I'm getting tired of this now. I'm sure there's a way to be all stealthy and shit, but nah, I've tried enough times. Fuck it. You guys are all dead. I don't care if Ryujin is not happy with me. Where's the other turret? We need to turn the alarm off. So I can't turn the alarm off. I need an ID card. Who's got the ID card? Okay, so who's got the ID card? This requires an ID card. Maybe you have to use these guys to open the door, because they don't have an ID card on them. But as soon as you manipulate them, they get killed by the turret and by the other people. Power station controls. What does this do? Ah, fuck it. So this is power station controls. I don't think that'll open the door. Surely not. There's an event there. Okay, while there's no one around, let's have a quick look at something. So from here, There's no air vent. Nothing I can jump into. Oh, what's this door do? ID card. But there's turrets.
The hell was that? They killed an officer!
Okay, so there's a back way.
Got you now! I'll get the alarm!
Computer, what does this do? No signal. So there's no point coming into this room. I mean, this looks like the same thing I need to get into. Hold on a second, come here. Can you open this for me? Can you open this for me? Open this. Find an ID card. Okay, I'm a bit confused now. Where do we find the ID card? I need to find an ID card to get inside the NeuroAmp research room. Okay. So, where is the ID card? This is where I came in. Yeah, I came in from this direction. And there was only one direction to come in. Okay, cool. So, came in here, I've killed everybody now, which I wasn't planning on doing. Why is that? How come now it's showing me where to go? Serious, it's there the whole fucking time? Okay. It wasn't highlighted before. So, hold on. Let's try this without killing everybody. Now I should be standing in that same office. Oh, and then the game crashes again. Fuck it, Bethesda. Your game and its fucking bugs. That's the second time it's crashed while trying to load a save. You see, so this is how it was before. It says obtain NeuroAmp ID, but missions. Oh, it doesn't say get the ID card now until I actually go to that room. So is the ID card even here? It is, but it's not showing up. So what I want to test, if I came down, snuck past everybody, and I went this way. We're learning how this works. There is a turret up here. I'm pretty sure we can shoot. And get away with. Then someone's going to come down. Oops.
Got you now! Sound the alarm!
Don't you dare. Just piss off. No, don't pull the fucking alarm, man. What's the matter with you? Now if I go here, it says I need an ID card. Now it's showing up on the map that I need the ID card. Gotcha. Okay. So I am curious. Let's try something. Don't crash. Game, don't crash. And it fucking crashes, dude. Yo, buddy. Yo. I don't usually do loading and saving because I usually don't have to do stealth missions. But I'm trying to get this done without, like, killing anyone. But you see, now that I know where the ID card is, I could just effectively go and just pick it up. I could just go and pick it up. I mean, if you came and did the computer thing and then you looked around, you might see that and then just pick it up. So I can't pick it up. Hold to steal. Hold to steal. You serious? I can't pick it up? Really? So this is one of the mods that I've got, which is... I keep holding it? Are you serious? Is this going to bug out? I can't pick it up. Is that the same for these? Are you shitting me? So I can't steal anything because of this mod that I've got installed. Okay, hold on. Now we need to check something. Bugs. This is for the Star UI HUD thing. I did see this here, but I didn't actually click on it before. Hold to steal doesn't work. When it is a single thing, hold to steal grabs the item like to throw it and does not loot. Achieve enabler, la 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 la. I'm using the same set of mods and I'm also experiencing the same issue except with food items that are being consumed. I can confirm the same issue. I also changed the time to press E to pick up things, blah blah blah. With the hold to steal, try holding the button until you pick the item up, then press the button again to take it. No, that's it just drops it. So this might be a mod issue. Hold to steal and take. Nope. Hold to steal, hold to steal. No, it just drops it. So that's obviously a bug with the mod. Oh, that's no fun. At least I'm not the only one having that problem. I'm having this issue too. Disabling the mod or setting BHUD prevents steal incident to 0, restores vanilla functionality. It's not specific to any preset. I have combed over my other unis. Okay, I need to check something now. We've got to get this working properly. I'm looking on my other screen, going into my custom UI, improved combat. Controls, delay. Shit. Bug when looting lost items on the quick list. New issues, single, more things. Okay, I think the best option for me would be just to uninstall that mod. Yeah, okay. So hold to steal doesn't work. This is a new issue. It's only come out today. I mean, the mod only came out like 2 days ago. So what we got to do now, I'll take you along for the ride because this is live. Show you the things that we have to go through. So the game is already technically saved, so we can just get out of here. Now we go into Vortex. We uninstall the mod, or just disable it for now until it gets an update. So we go here to mods. This one here is not working for stealing stuff, so I would never be able to pick up that ID card if I wanted to. So if we just disable that. Close that one down. Go back in. Now I lose, obviously, the features of that mod, which is just UI stuff to make things... so when you hover over things, it shows you what the item is and stuff. But if it's bugged, can't use it. So load this one. Now, if I go over to that thing, now it's just steal. So now I've got the ID card. Should be able to sneak past these guys without them seeing me. The mistake I was making before was going into that room. Don't have to, you can go into the back room. Just save it here. Why does the music sound louder again? Has that changed? What's going on? Settings. I don't usually hear music because I've turned it down, but no, it's still down low. So this. How did they hear me? No, I'm in my little hidden... No, I'm not. I'm in my normal outfit. Maybe that's why it's seeing me. I'll take that off. Now I'm in that uniform. Does this thing still go for me? No. Huh, okay. That made no difference. Oh, game, don't crash. Please don't crash. Don't crash. You shouldn't crash. Okay. So I'm getting tired of this. This is a stupid mission. Get rid of that. Freeze time. Oh, that's invisible. Open that. Let me in. Steal the prototype. Thank you. Nope. Don't want to kill anyone. Okay, what do I need to do now? Just escape? Deliver the evidence to Baron at the SSN office. So, what I want to do is I want to get away without killing anybody. Alright? So I'm going to do that. Just like this. It needs me to go that way. I can't get through here. Emergency. Cuttable wall. Ah. Not sure if this is working, but we're going to try it. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's very not helpful. Oh, here we go. I'm sick of this fucking digi-picking stuff, man. Please contact status triggered. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. And it just put me back into this room. Oh, you are having a bubble. Now I can't deactivate the alarm. I am the Flash. Is there a way out through this room? Let's have a look. From their perspective, I'd be like the Flash, just whizzing past them all. But then the doors open slow. Okay, so technically I didn't kill anyone. I killed one turret. So I might not get a talking to when I get back to the Ryujin Industries people.
You just can't. Administrations come and go in the big city. But SSNN
I hate to break it
is here to stay.
His PA is the one.
Can I help you?
Yes, Baron, I have some information for you. I think I have a new story you'd be interested in. I've got SSN's next major headline. Everything on this slate is true, and the Settled Systems needs to know about it. Let's do that one.
Is that so? Spoken like a true tabloid reporter. What's this so-called story about?
I think Infinity Ltd's growing body count due to unauthorized human trials says it all. Give slate. Find out for yourself. The details are all on this slate. There we go.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
No. I'm not at liberty to say, but everything you need is on that slate. I'm pretty sure you already know the answer to that. I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure as a reporter you understand that. This isn't the truth more important. Nope, this one.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
I think you know the drill here.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Alright, Baron. Report to Masaki back at Ruin. Changes. Masako? Dude, this has been a long-winded, roundabout fucking mission. One of the least interesting. Well, not so much less interesting, just less eventful. Any kind of stealth mission in any game, I don't like it.
I know you're tired.
I mean, I was recently playing the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and there's a lot of stealth missions you gotta do, and I don't find them fun. Sneaking around, that's not fun. Going in and kicking ass, that's fun. I don't get any kind of like reward from sneaking around. It's just boring. But that's just me. Okay, let's see if they're happy or not with my performance.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
Give it time. I just got here. Not a single hitch. David Barron should be running the story any minute. Alright, that one.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the NeuroAmp perform?
I didn't really use it. I never had any need for it. I wasn't about to use it to force people to do things. I didn't really have a need for it.
That's unfortunate. Although a true testament to your skills as an operative, I can see how relying on such technology may not be for everyone. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Ryujin buys Infinity Ltd. And no one loses their job. That's a good option. If you intend to swoop in and save Infinity Ltd., they don't deserve it. How does Infinity's loss gain Ryujin public faith? No one loses their job.
Quite right.
Yeah.
The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
These corporate fucking douchebags. I don't like any of them. Sounds like a win-win, and here I thought Ryujin might be doing the right thing for once. Do you really think Infinity Ltd. Has employees of value? Try that one.
It is the right thing. For Ryujin. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
If they don't agree, I'll be sure to make them listen. I'll talk to them, but I can't make any promises. I'm not going to use the internal Neuralink on co-workers. You want me to use it? Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Yes, ma'am. Fucking horrible people. They're all just horrible people.
Don't cause any trouble.
Ugh.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
If you acquire Infinity Ltd., you'd save jobs. There's good public perception. It should be shut down. I feel like you just want to be difficult. Well, not with that attitude.
You can make light of the situation, but my stance won't change. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
I'm already one step ahead of you. Alright.
Good. If you use that neuroamp wisely, it will guarantee that Infinity gets shut down.
Oh, we can try it.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good, and we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
Speaking of, I plan on bringing up the internal neuroamp as an issue in the meeting. With the internal neuroamp best interest don't matter, it can guarantee success on its own. An interesting meeting, somehow I doubt it. I agree, I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome.
You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Hold on, I'm not understanding this thing on the top left. Lobby board members 2 of 7. for internal neuroamp 2 for Infinity LTD 2. Am I supposed to be getting them for the internal neuroamp? I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. Let's go speak to these other losers.
If operations starts to bore you, let me know. You'd make a perfect lab rat for the R&D team. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
I feel great. No side effects as far as I can tell. Nah, I'm used to waking up in strange places. Are those actual side effects? Nah.
Reminds me of my undergrad days. I mean, I assume you're joking, right? I'll have to get that documented and we'll definitely want to run a few tests if not. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
The internal neuroamp changes everything, Vina. You're going to be famous. Yeah, whatever.
I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity LTD be?
There's bound to be something inspiring or new in their research. Let's try that one.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Oh, so I need to get them both to say yes to everything, pretty much. Okay. Who we got here? Oh, she's a bitch.
So much work to do. If you need something, make it quick. I'd like to make sure my arguments are solid before this meeting.
I've heard you're not a fan of acquiring LTD. I'm just here to ensure you make the right decisions at the meeting. Masako would really appreciate if you could back her on acquiring Infinity.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it.
Persuade. Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring that far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
We'd be eliminating competition and gaining customer base. You act like this is the first time you've ever had to discuss acquiring another company. You're part of the greatest legal team in the Settle systems. You can handle this. Commerce. The business benefits far outweigh the legal issues and credits are king. I'm going to try that one.
Have you been spending too much time with Lyndon? There's more to this than just credits.
Okay. You can't tell anyone the negotiating on what? You can't tell me that negotiating an airtight deal doesn't appeal to you. I would have thought some of your talents would be up for the challenge. Let's try this one.
What's hidden within Infinity LTD isn't a challenge. It's tedious work that I refuse to subject myself and my team to.
Oh, fuck off with the attitude. Let's try that one.
I do pride myself on solid contracts, and this one would be especially challenging. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
Yay.
Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
Fuck off. If you want a real legal nightmare, I'd say the internal neuroamp fits that bill.
Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Okay, so we could just manipulate her. Alright.
In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power. Now you've made it sound like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept.
How exciting.
Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back to my notes.
Alright. Excuse me. Hello there. Laolo. Laolo? How do you say your name? Thanks for zombies. Earn to die. You are most welcome. That was a fun game.
If only there were more
I enjoyed
hours
playing it.
in the day.
Okay, we need to convince more people.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
I was told to use the internal neuroamp to make sure the board votes require blah blah. Yes, I refused to use the internal neuroamp to ensure votes. Of course, I'm the one that's trusting to make things happen. Let's try this one.
That blasted tech. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Manipulation. Ash is manipulating.
I suppose you're right. As long as I'm fully aware of the risks, I can properly account for them. My first priority will be to get the board and all security members set up with shielding as soon as possible. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team.
So much talking in this game.
The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
Then vote against Infinity. I'm with you. It's too big of a risk. The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it. Do you think this is the right time to acquire? Let's try that one.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd. is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Alright. Leola, that Earn to Die, it was relatively easy. It's just you gotta play the same little course multiple times. Once you get your vehicle leveled up to a certain standard, then the track becomes relatively easy. But I didn't play it on my phone, I played it on the computer. I downloaded the game through the Microsoft Store. So I haven't played it on the phone. It's probably easier on a big screen. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed crushing all the zombies. Right, here we go. Let's talk to this person.
You're looking interesting today. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe.
Oh yeah, the missions were a bit of a challenge, but you do it enough times, you get good at it. Okay, cool. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Good, I want to speak to you about the meeting. I think I can hardly qualify to help the board meeting. Let's try that one.
I doubt that. But moving on. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd. Throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Of course we can save the jobs of thousands of people. We should do it. Infinity is filled with incompetent workers taking them on. The majority of those workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on. What makes you think I actually had contact with enough of them to know? Let's try that one.
Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
Okay, let's just manipulate the guy.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was well handled. It proves how capable Masako is at handling the situation. It was sloppy, and a mole never should have been possible in the first place. We caught the mole, so I'd say it was a success.
Any insight into what made it successful?
Masako and Dalton already had a plan in place to uncover the mole, and it worked. Masako remained cool and stuck to the plan. Prematurely releasing this information would only cause panic. Because they didn't immediately panic as soon as a problem was brought forward.
That one. Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
The internal neuroamp tech like that is dangerous and should be banned. Nothing I can think of. See you at the meeting. What are your thoughts on the internal neuroamp?
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it's our future.
Okay.
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Ugh, how many more people do we have to speak to, man? Come on, this is ridiculous. This game is basically a talking simulator.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Maybe. That depends whose side you're on. I didn't realize there were sides to take.
In this business, there's always a side. And right now, I'm backing Masako. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Alright. Well, it's free now, and I'll leave Ryujin in financial and legal trouble. What? It's free now, but it will leave in financial and legal trouble. Whatever.
You know, you're right. There's really too much we don't know about their financial and legal records. If any of those ghosts come to haunt, all that good PR would disappear.
So I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to get them to say yes to everything or no to everything. You know, if it really could help Ryujin in the public's good interest, blah blah blah, whatever, man.
Alright. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
The internal neuroamp, that research should be banned. We should be exploiting every chance we get. It's a game changer, but it needs strict guidance.
Don't I know it. I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking.
Man, this is too much talking.
It seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Oh, I hope not. Lobby board members, okay. Sit. Wait for people to show up. And more talking. This is, dude, it's too much talking. Come on, people. Wait for everyone to arrive. Everyone's arrived. Now what?
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Our intention to purchase Infinity Ltd would put the employees' minds at ease. The announcement would garner public faith. We should act before competitor beats us. Masako hasn't steered you wrong yet. I trust her judgment. This one.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments?
Acquiring Infinity Ltd now is not a good look, especially if the public believes Masako was involved.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
We only lied about Imogen so Allura would incriminate herself. Imogen was just another victim. Allura set her up. Imogen is innocent. She played a vital role in helping expose Allura. So we had to lie to get the job done. I'm sure you're familiar with those methods.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You're finished here, Allura. Enjoy unemployment. You're going away for a long time.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right.
Fuck's
back
sake,
to
man.
business.
All this talking.
All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up? If there's nothing else, this meeting is concluded. I'll be following up with a few of you shortly.
Okay, now I need to go
Only
and
there were more hours in the day.
do some more talking. Fucking wonderful.
You operatives really will wear anything.
Shut up.
I hope you're enjoying.
Well, actually, let me change my outfit then. I like wearing my hazmat suit. Get rid of the helmet. That's it.
Your new neuroamp?
So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us.
Yay.
You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
If that's your way of saying thank you, you're welcome. Thank you, that's quite a compliment coming from Ryujin's CEO. Hope that means I'll be getting a raise. Let's just try that.
It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
It was nothing I'm not used to. Whatever it takes to keep Ryujin on top. No pressure at all. These are the types of jobs I live for. How often does Ryujin have someone turn against the company? Ugh, I don't care, man.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done.
It better be a
I'm
lot.
promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
Yay. I'm not sure this job is really for me. Give me the details on my next position.
As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
5,000 and 8,400. Reconnaissance. What the hell's that? Talk with Barrett. Why? Why does it say talk with Barrett? Wait, what's going on here? The mission thing seems to have spazzed out. Talk with Andrasia. Why all got these Why all these fucking talking missions, dude? I'm getting irritated with all this fucking talking. Talk with Barrett, talk with this person, talk with this person. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. This is a joke. If I go to my activities, talk, 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 talk. Everything is freaking talking. Talk, talk. Fucking hell. Dude, that's ridiculous. Speak to, talk to, speak to. Man. Well, let's go speak to Imogen.
Waiting. It's just more time to doubt.
It's just so much, man. You don't really get to even play anything. You're just standing there doing dialogue the whole time.
Can I help you?
Imogen, you're free.
You've certainly shaken things up around here.
Okay.
I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
Mm-hmm. It's good to see you back in the office. I'm ready to get back to it. After all that, I'm not sure anything could hold my interest. Let's try that.
Well, it could be worse. You could be looking at a desk job like me. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
No. I'm good.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Okay. Thanks, Imogen. I will see you around.
Certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
Examine the mission board. So now I've got my own office. This is... Dude, this is a shit office. Advanced rifle. Damage increases as health decreases. And bullets. Well, we'll take it because it's mine. We got those. What's we got here? A bunch of drugs. We'll take the drugs. Okay, mission board. So these are probably going to be boring. Hack trade tower, plant evidence, sabotage hope tech. Okay, so I'm not going to take any of these. No, actually I'm going to take all of them. We just won't play them just yet. Alright. So. Misc. So the missions, these are the missions that you get from those mission board console things. That's missions, this is miscellaneous. Faction, deep undercover. Giant leap. Like, I'm irritated that I've got all of these talking jobs to go and do. I just don't want to do any of these. But it's all part of the game, so we need to do it. So let's go do one at a time and try and whittle down some of these.
What's going on?
Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult.
Okay.
In fact, I'm amazed you were able to deal with them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life.
Not all corporations are as immoral as you make them out to be. That's understandable. Not everyone's cut out for business. I couldn't agree more. It's disgusting. That one.
Really? It surprises me you'd say that.
Does it?
Take what Ryujin's doing, for example.
Based on your recommendation, they'll be continuing their work on the NeuroAmp technology. And now you're going to stand there and pretend you find that type of decision to be disgusting. Please.
NeuroAmp technology provides a non-lethal way to stop your enemy. That technology will keep Region employees' jobs secure for years to come. I don't need your approval to make corporate decisions. Let's try the top one.
When used properly, yes. But imagine that technology in the wrong hands. Imagine the awful things you could force people to do. It's almost too horrible to contemplate.
In my mind, the good outweighs the bad. I hadn't thought of it that way. I'm sorry, Sarah. I should have thought of the repercussions. Ugh, I just don't care about this woman's opinion, man.
Unbelievable. I'm disappointed that we don't share the same view on this.
Go fuck yourself.
But your life is your own to lead. Just don't expect me to condone what you've done.
I didn't even want to talk to you in the first place, you stupid cow. Oh, mate. I don't know why their approval means so much, so why that's even in the game. I'm actually just going to be an arsehole to all these people. They can go fuck themselves. Sick of it.
Oh, sorry.
Neon, you think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets.
Okay.
But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Reusion, Infinity Ltd. There you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional.
Leave it to humanity to bring red tape to the stars.
We're social animals, but we're also motivated by all sorts of things. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But you just let them keep working on that neural amp tech? Really?
Fuck it, why not, man? It's science. You of all people should appreciate that. It's just a business project, that's all. It's grotesque, I agree. Yeah, piss off. I don't have to justify.
No, you don't. I was just hoping you'd have any kind of reason that wouldn't disappoint.
Piss off, man.
I don't know why. But if the bottom line is money, then this isn't going to benefit them. It'll be used to dominate them.
The benefits of the tool outweigh the negatives. That's an exaggeration. There's no stopping it. Get over it.
Done.
Hey, buddy. You're hanging
Fine.
around just as much as I am. You won't hear me complain.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
What the fuck do you want to talk about, you douche? What?
Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
It was meant to be... Well, it was a means to an end, nothing more. Why do I need to do this, man?
I don't care what kind of costume you had to wear. You did a good job.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone.
Okay. Whatever.
Maybe it will. We can't know for sure, but yeah. You had to do it. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
Really? What? Why? What?
Hey, Walter.
For fuck's sake.
Did you follow up on that investment tip?
You know very well I don't
what is the point
disclose my
in all this
investment
talking?
strategies.
I don't need his fucking approval, man. Okay, well, Sam's just over here, so let's see what this dickhead wants to talk about. What do you want, Sam?
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. The Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Yay.
How do you find these things out?
I feel really good. I enjoyed the work. Being a ranger is not... Whatever, man.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
Okay. I think it was all about power and greed for Ron Hope. The whole situation, whatever, this one.
I really hope you're wrong. But you probably aren't. Tough call on what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's going to happen to Hopetown without him.
People died. Mr. Hope has to face justice for what he did. Hopefully the company pulls through this. I couldn't live with myself if I took that bribe. This one.
Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
Okay.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
You want to talk some more, dude?
Of all
Why?
places in the galaxy, only Neon can make me feel so damn oily. And you dealt with its absolute worst. Ryujin, Infinity LTD, all of it. You doing all right? That was a lot.
No need to worry about me.
Of course you are. You're tougher than me. How come no matter how advanced society gets, we still just can't help coming up with new horrors to inflict on ourselves? Mechs, xeno-warfare, and now this neuroamp tech.
Fuck off.
I swear, it's the worst yet. And you just let them keep working on it.
These people are... Fucking hell, dude. Neuroamp tech is really bad as... What? Is neuroamp tech really as bad as the others? Scientific progress marches on no matter what we do.
Well, that's a cheery thought. It's true, but... with a piece of work like Ryujin, I know there isn't a good person to put in charge. I mean, I guess Masako's better than Ularu Chen, but you just know if violence or being just plain evil was the path of least resistance, then Masako would pick it same as Ularu.
As horrible as Masako is, she is the best... Wait, she's the least bad choice. You act like I could pick someone else. Masako's a capable CEO. She'll keep Ryujin going. This one.
I know, it's unfair. The whole situation...
So don't care,
just
man.
makes me want to punch a wall. Well, the whole damned affair is over. Thank God.
These people weren't even a part of any of that I did. So why does their fucking opinion even matter? Okay, well, I know that Vladimir is sitting right here. He's obviously got something to say.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness.
I've got some survey data.
Let's deal.
Let's deal. We can sell that and sell that. I was hoping you could point me in another artifact temple.
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, get your smile.
See, talking to him is more of a pleasure.
Hmm?
What else has he
Oh,
got?
sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my... Show the words
that'll do
another
it.
time, then.
Don't need to talk
Read
to any
any
of these
good books
people.
lately?
Did Walter want to talk about anything? Let's find out.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Okay, cool. He doesn't need to
You're
talk.
doing Constellation proud.
And Mateo, he's
Bet you
just...
never
What's he up to?
This is all exciting, but there's really a
Okay,
lot
cool.
to
I
take care
don't
of
need
yourself.
to talk to him. Let's go talk to the wife. If you can even call it that. The wedding ceremony was ridiculous. Dude, why is there so many of these things flying around? And... hold on a second, where is she? Where is this woman? Is she... the fuck, man? Why did it park me so far away? Alright. more talking? Let's go do some more talking because it's just fun. Where is she? Is she on the floor? What the hell, man? Where is she? Why are you just
I
standing?
would move the stars for you.
What the hell are you people doing?
But I hope it does not come to that. I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments.
Yeah, you could call it that.
I must ask, though, are you not at all concerned with where future neuroamp research might lead?
Really? I'm pretty happy with the neuroamp. It's their tech. What they do with it isn't my concern. If they continue to work, someone else will. Let's do this some other time. If you have some you have some concerns about it? I don't care. I'm pretty happy with it.
That does not answer the question, but alright. Why is it you are pleased with this neuroamp?
So I can manipulate you. I'm the only one who's got one.
For now, yes, but Ryujin continues their work, and soon others will have them as well. They may not share your values. They may go so far as to use their neuroamps against you. Do you not see that as a potential problem?
Sure I do, but so what? That sounds like a worst case scenario. I hadn't considered that. Maybe it will happen. Whatever happens, we'll
I
adapt.
suppose we shall. But is it not that very attitude that enabled this situation in the first place?
Serious, now even she's giving me
to
shit.
adapt, as you put it. Is that not what led to the development of this neuroamp in the first place? And what happens when Ryujin falls prey to the same tactics it has employed and loses control of this technology?
Oh, I wish all you people would just go and fuck yourselves, man. Really? This is just stupid. I've got what I wanted from this. That's all that matters. There's only so much we can do. How do you know what's going to happen? Fuck it.
Well, that makes your position as clear as
Yep,
it can be.
and I'm sick of you, woman.
I did not expect to be disappointed by this conversation.
I didn't even want to have it.
Here I am. Clearly there is nothing more to say.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, what a joke, man. Trying to keep NPCs fucking happy is just stupid. It's stupid. Talk to Hamza. What else? Look at all these fucking talking missions we've got. Speak to Percival, visit Vladimir's house, speak to Kelton Kush. It's like, why is there so many? I mean, who's Hazma? I just want to get some of these activities done. Oh, back to this frickin' place, man.
Want to see how short my
At least now I know that, I mean, I wasn't really happy about doing the whole Ryujin story anyway, but because it was a faction mission, I was kind of just going along with it. But now I know how upset everybody gets. Makes you have to reevaluate what you do through the next playthrough. Oh,
There's
this?
always work to be done.
Is there?
Pace yourself, but make it a fast one. You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
Oh, man. Yeah, I put in a request for this time block. I don't care if it's not. What do you mean accounted for this one?
I will take that as a no. It's not accounted for. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
Oh, it's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to document everything. Oh, whatever, man.
You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
I might be able to help you.
Good. Let me give you some background.
Ugh.
Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
Okay.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Is this something we need to discuss with management?
Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I do a good job of setting
Oh, I
about.
don't care.
This
I'm getting
incident
tired of
is-
this. I'm getting fucking tired of this.
As you were.
Too much fucking talking, dude. Too much. Fucking, where are we going? Why is it not showing up? Oh, I don't want to do that. Wait, where's balancing the books? Speak to Huang Li. This neon place it's shit. It's not a very nice place to be, and there's so many stupid back and forth side missions here. I'm running all this way just to go and pick up a slate to run all the way back.
What kind of suit is that?
Suit? It's a hazmat suit.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
Okay. Technician wanted to know if you'd found any slates.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind-resistant.
I can find your old spreadsheets in exchange for the slate. Keep the slate. Just make sure you wipe all the data on it.
Way ahead of you, Chief. I was gonna wipe that slate like a dirty counter. You tell your pal at Ryujin, all his weird corporate secrets are safe.
So all this way just to do that. Can we not just go teleport? Dude. So I ran all this way for that little conversation. Now I've got to run all the way back just to tell him it's okay. You're dude.
How are you doing? It's been a while.
Not sure how much longer.
Unnecessary bullshit.
Yes, little puppy, come on the bed. Come up. It's a good girl. Just come up. There you go.
The Trackers Alliance always finds
exclusive or unique starship models, kilometers, and you'll enter a world.
Ooh, this is a boring episode, man. Back and forth, back and forth. I mean, I know the better way to do this would be to do one boring mission, one fun mission, one boring mission, one fun mission. But there just shouldn't be any boring missions. Why can't it all just be fun?
Can I make it quick? I have a deadline.
Huang found your slate, but the data's been erased.
I see. That is actually an acceptable outcome. Given my deadline, I'll go ahead and rewrite the data and pass it on to the operative. If the data on the original slate has been erased, then no harm is done, save for the cost of the hardware. The cost will come out of your reward, of course, you understand. But thank you for your efforts all the same.
They gave me $1,000. Alright. What's the next boring mission? Mania Adams. Who's this person? What do they want? Wait, I'm already on Neon. Sake.
Hi. We've got you covered. Our beds are comfortable and affordable version of you. Now is the time to.
Not sure if those Varun zealots got what it takes to
Wait, what is this mission? Is this the one we are going to talk to Mania Adams? Alright.
You good?
This Aurora stuff is
Yes.
blowing my mind.
What is it?
What brings you to Neon?
I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up.
Okay.
I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them.
Is there anything I can do for you?
There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll take the job.
Cheers. We'll split my rate 50-50. For a job like this, I'm being more than generous. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops. So if shit's buckaroo, you'll have to improvise.
So
Once you
shit's
secure the
buckaroo.
merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Okay, that sounds mildly interesting.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
What? Here in Neon, you'll live the rarefied air above the scum and vice. You are the
That's it. I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will see how much she...
Yeah, I know this place.
Okay, so we're running around the whole place. Is it in here? She said it was inside a warehouse. So I'm assuming inside this warehouse. Here we go.
The hell do you want?
Oh, hello, Owen. I'm just here to pick up something. Discarded side star. All this way to pick up a little gun. Failed the decided side star to Coleman something. run here, pick up this, run there, do this. Oh, dude, these missions are so shit.
This better not be a waste of my
Yeah,
time.
you're a dickhead.
Yeah?
Fuck off.
Yeah? Well, then let
Just get on
you
with
either
it, dude.
walk
I just want to sell you
So,
something. Stop
instead of-
fucking talking to me.
Hey, I never said stole. Look, let's stop. Then here I thought you were just...
Fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna sell him the side star, yeah? Where is it? Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Or is it in my miscellaneous? Oh, those are notes. Wait, what have I done wrong? Digipick. Wait, surely it's in the weapons? Star shot, hunting rifle, coma. None of this is the side star. So, wait, what's going on?
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Sell the discarded side star to Coleman Lang.
Need something?
In the side star. There we go.
Not a bad gun. Good balance.
Whatever, man. Just.
But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you any.
I don't care, man. You can have the gun for free.
Ha! Should have known better than to try and fool a weapons expert. All right, I'll pay you what it's worth. But only because I know for a fact NSEC won't come looking for it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Outfitters, and you'll expertly craft by the center of all
Register as a shipping like Crimson Freeze everywhere.
systems premier financial institution. Have you tried?
Come on, dance, go crazy.
I'm not a fan of this kind of music, but the noise provides ample cover.
Okay, I sold the merchandise to the trade authority.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
Next. I'm just trying to knock out some of these. Talk to Telvin. Oh, where is he? Is he in Neon? It might be. Let's go see.
Hey, no funny stuff without these
Here in Neon, you live in the
What is this place?
rarefied air above the scum and
The Emporium, okay.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think
Would
I
you care
suddenly
to pick up
inherited
an
a fortune?
exquisite gift while you're
This is
here?
way out of my price tag.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
Is that right?
And then there's
All that matters. Okay, let's get it over with.
My apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few...
Oh, I don't care, man.
In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goons.
Okay. Take him out.
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing.
I'll go kill him.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'll handle this headlock thug for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
I don't think this will be a problem. I doubt he'll be alone. I'll try to reason with him first. Okay.
You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. I think this guy sells
I'm sure
random.
You'll find that perfect
random
gift.
shit. Alien. Yeah, check. He sells random crap. What's Solomon's calculations? Oh, it's a book. Right. Yeah, he sells like ornaments and shit. Okay, so skip.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Luxury items. Is that what you call this stuff?
Look, man. Have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot?
Yeah.
Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
Hmm.
I'm not a fan. On my,
Okay, so we are going to go... Oh, why did it not highlight? I had it selected, man. Missions, MISC, mob mentality. This one. Ask Frankie about headlock.
Behold, the Emporium. The arch step through the door. The UC Vanguard has claimed.
We're going back to Epside again.
Stay out of trouble or we'll...
Oh, I remember this lady. She's not very friendly.
Got my hands full right now.
Need something?
Seven Anastas told me a thug named Headlock hangs around here.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day?
I would like to put a bullet between your eyes. Let's just pay her.
Well, now that I know you're serious, we can talk business. Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand him. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
He's been terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
I'm gonna shoot him. I just want to talk.
That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along. See you around.
So now we go all the way down to Warehouse 4.
Who the hell are you? And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in?
I need you to leave the Emporium alone.
Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
I can respect this yoga, but I can't respect you.
Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
You're annoying.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Back off!
Dickhead. The rest of you want to defend this arsehole? Come on then. Sick of playing nice. Really tired of playing nice, man. I just want to kill everyone. I think that's what I might do in the next universe. Just be a pirate. Just kill everybody. I mean, can we kill everyone?
This is so bad.
He's dead. No witnesses. Okay, now I've got a bounty. That might be a bit more exciting.
Gotcha.
Oh, the bounty got removed. That was handy. Alright.
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
Neon security! Get back here! Stop running if you know what's good for you!
All of our items are guaranteed to be of the highest
I took care of
quality.
Headlock. He won't be messing with you anymore.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Okay, yawn. Okay.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Okay, so the security guards don't come into the shop, which is good. Find the distress call in the Chabnara system. Okay, so we can't jump that far. We should be able to jump here, though. Oh. Okay, that's not a bad planet. Anyway, that's not where we want to go. We want to come out of this. And we want to go here. Can we jump here now? Yes, we can. Pew, 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 pew. Maybe we'll go do something fun before we end this video.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
Repeating emergency request. Facility Crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message.
Okay, acquire the power on that place as well. So we are going here to Crucible. Alright, maybe this might be fun. Let's go see. I mean, I find running around and doing survey missions way more entertaining than talking to NPCs. Alright. It's a nice planet. There's trees and everything. Talk with Tobias. Let's go talk with Tobias. Oh, Tobias is a robot. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
Yeah, received your distress call. You're the one that sent the transmission, pal.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Now this is a better reception. Your robot needs to learn some manners. It's really out of the way. You must not see many people.
We see no one, ever. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
I'll go look for Franklin then.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
So this is like a hermit colony, where people are out of touch of everything? Okay, what's the gravity like? It's quite strong. And he's wearing a business suit. Ugh.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
Mm-hmm. That's a weird old-time outfit, and your accent is odd. Ugh, really?
Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society.
I know I've heard of the name before.
Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgot. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know.
Interesting.
When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
I've encountered stranger things. So you're a real president of the old United States of America. Are you immortal then?
Not at all. I have had occasion to see death more than anyone. When someone dies, all they have accomplished here in Crucible, all of their deeds, thoughts, are gone. And when they come back, they are different, modified. The believers say they are improved. Being reborn can take years, sometimes over a decade. But everyone comes back.
Okay, I want to know who you people are and what's going on.
I could see how confusing this may be, even frustrating. But if it's any consolation, many of us feel the same, and we live here. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the Pragmatists' position on matters.
Okay, I can't wait to see who I get to meet next. I'll hold you to that promise, Franklin. I don't want to be passed off to the others. I want answers now. What can you tell me about the mission?
Well, it is one of the few concrete things we know about Crucible. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believers will tell you all about it. In fact, it can be hard to get them to stop talking about it. After you meet with them, I'll share my position.
Okay.
Be careful what you wish for. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
Interesting. So everyone here is a clone of someone from the past.
Welcome to town, stranger.
White?
Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
I didn't figure White Earp would run a hotel. I thought White Earp was a sheriff. Is this a real... I'm a big fan.
No, I'm not all that. Just had the good fortune to receive some good publicity. But to the matter at hand, I'm more than a humble innkeep. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
Okay, I'll keep my law breaking to a minimum then. Let me know if I can help.
That's a generous offer. I might take you up on it. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you.
Let's see what you got for sale.
At once.
I don't need any of this, man.
It runs hot and cold. During usual times, it's an occasional scuffle, maybe a black eye when an argument gets out of hand, and then a society goes on a rampage and it's tombstone all over. I hope your arrival keeps things on an even keel.
Alright, whatever.
You're always welcome back.
Okay, so talk to Genghis Khan and...
The pragmatists are the only ones who see Crucible for what it really is. I just wish the societies could get along.
Okay. Right, I'm actually going to stop there. Because this is going to be more than just a talking activity, which is actually a breath of fresh air. Because I got this from one of these activities. But now it's actually turning into a proper mission. Yes. So yeah. Let's just save the game for now. I need a break because my mind's all fucked up from all that talking I've had to deal with. It's like reading an entire book. Let me just get rid of some of these saves. I don't need this many. Now we'll save over this one. Yeet. Alright. That's enough for now. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you hanging out with me. We will pick this up again a bit later. Oh, too much reading. Too much talking.